Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And also, my dear Virgos, I have published our latest Pick a Card reading, Who's Secretly Thinking About You. If you're interested in that video or you just want to show me some love over there, it would be greatly appreciated, and that will be linked to this video and down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Virgos, let's see what's happening here in your love life. Who's coming towards you? All right, and we see the Death card, Scorpio energy, okay? We're seeing the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. They're viewing you as the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? And we see the Lovers card. So this is going to be a very intense soul connection here. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Death card in reverse, though, it does feel like your person, I feel like they're, I don't know if they've gotten a lucky break here, Virgo, or they're in the process of moving on from someone or something that's really hasn't been good for them. So this could be a job, this could be a living situation, this could be a family thing, a friend thing. It could be something having to do with their health or their wellness. And of course, it can be another relationship. Because I do feel like this person is not feeling like necessarily the best version of themselves here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like they're getting a lucky break, or they're really taking action on bettering their life here. Something that I feel has really had a hold on them for some time. Again, it could also be an addiction, bad habits, you name it. But I do like it because it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is like they're moving on from whatever this is. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person may be a little bit hesitant to come towards you, Virgo, or maybe you make them feel a little bit nervous because, again, I don't think they're in the best place in life. Two of Cups, but this is somebody who's going to complement you very, very well. Could be a Cancerian or somebody with strong water in their chart. This person's coming towards you. Although they're lacking confidence, I also feel like they're getting that push from the universe, from their guides to come towards you because you two are soulmates here. Okay. Now, relationships may make this person a little bit uncomfortable, Virgo, because of what they've been through or where they are in life at this point in time. But let's go ahead and see what else we need to know here. What else do we need to know here? What else do my Virgos need to know here? They could be a Capricorn, okay, have that earth energy. Their work and stability are high priority. They can be relied upon to get things done. Again, maybe they're not in the best possible place, but they are a reliable and stable person. They've experienced some sort of loss and they're in recovery. Okay, so that message is a confirmation message. This person may have no family or any immediate family around them. Okay, and we see this person doesn't have children, and they could be a Gemini or have Gemini energy in their chart. So the thinkers and communicators of the zodiac with many facets. So this is somebody who's capable of doing a lot of different things here, Virgo. All right, the Wheel of Fortune tells me that even if this person isn't in the best place right now or when you meet them, there's a lot of potential for this person to create a lot of abundance is what I'm seeing. So they might be a little bit like in their flop period, right? They speak multiple languages, they sing, okay, and this may start off or be or have been a brief encounter. All right, let's see what else we need to know. How else will my Virgos be able to identify this person? Okay, their first, middle, or last name may begin with a vowel. Your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. So this is not somebody that you've had any sort of intimate relations with, Virgo. Okay, you haven't hooked up with this person, you haven't kissed them. It does not mean that it's going to take a year for this person and you to get together. Okay, it's more of an indication that you haven't kissed this person before. I have to be very clear because I always get in the comment section someone saying, it's going to take a year. All right, your paths will cross when a holiday is in season or maybe during this upcoming holiday season. And this person wears more than 2 rings frequently, so they like to wear some jewelry there. All right, Virgo, what else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this person for my Virgos, please? Okay, some of their this person could be around you in some capacity. I'm kind of getting this person doesn't love to be in crowds. Okay, like they prefer one-on-one time. Maybe they don't have like a really large friend, group of friends, but they have like a few specific close friends. There may be some gossip around this person as well, is what I'm hearing. You might always see this person when you're with other people. If you're interested, just try to make yourself available, Virgo. Okay? Because I'm not getting they're necessarily shy, but I feel like they don't, maybe they are a little bit shy or timid, but it's like I get they don't like it when like a whole lot of other people are around. Okay, we see change. Your person may be a little bit resistant to change. And, and I do feel like there's something here that they are changing that maybe they feel they should have started on a while back. Okay. And we see toil and labor. Some of you, this person, some of you it might have to do with their career. Again, they could be in a job that is very draining for them or is, very physically hard for them. And maybe they've been kind of resistant to that. For some of you too, I'm getting they may have even hurt themselves on the job. Like, I don't know if they lift heavy things and they hurt their back or something, but they're like still being stubborn about changing careers or changing jobs. Okay, those are specific messages for some of my Virgos out there. They're viewing you as the 7 of Swords in reverse. You know what I heard when this card came out? That they can't wait to see you again. Okay, they can't wait to see you again. Some of you, this is a secret admirer and they really do want to tell you how they feel, or they can't wait to see you again. So some of you, maybe you've been on a date with this person already or a few dates. For others of you, maybe you see this person during the holidays or you see them somewhere you like to go back to. They see you as the 2 of Wands. This is sometimes twin flame energy for me as a reader. But with the 2 of Wands here, this person sees you as a bit of a daydreamer, Virgo. You might meet this person too or see them someplace like when you're like on the weekend, when you're resting or when you go on vacation or when you go home for the holidays or something like that. This person sees you as very dreamy. They see you as a dreamer. Maybe some of you, they know that you have dreams of traveling is kind of what I'm getting, or moving on from where you are, like the job that you're doing or the place that you're living or something like that. Okay, this person definitely sees moving forward with you. And the 4 of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who's very stable and secure, Virgo, but they also might feel like you hold back. And I think they're trying to figure out why you hold back with them. Is it because you're single? Is it because you're not interested? Is it because you don't want anything serious or committed? All right, so let's see what they really admire about you, Virgo. They see you as Don Juan energy, so that you're positive and you're seductive. You get a lot of attention. Maybe you have a lot of suitors or secret admirers. This person knows that. And they see you as this queen energy, male or female, it doesn't matter, but that you radiate this feminine energy. So you use your benevolent authority to protect others, that you're respected, that you're elegant in the way that you act, the way that you speak, the way that you conduct yourself. All right, and with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, this connection is strong. I mean, this is definitely a spiritual connection. I think it's going to be a steamy connection as well. Yep. It may trigger a spiritual transformation for one or both of you, but I kind of feel like your person is in the midst of an awakening here. So detach with love to clearly see the truth about this situation, if this is a situation that's truly meant for you, Virgo, and someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Now, this does not have to be this person, because I'm not really getting that they're a past person, although they could be, but I'm kind of getting that, Virgo, when you're ready to move on, Murphy's Law is that people from your past start to feel that shift, And so you may have more than one option here is kind of what I'm getting. All right. Anything else my Virgos need to know here? Third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. So some of you, there is some sort of third party interference here. Now, this Queen of Pentacles could be an ex, or could be somebody around your person that's draining them. Again, it could be somebody who's around you, somebody who's trying to win you back, doesn't want to see you move on. All right, but we get this strong strong confirmation here, Virgo, that you have found your romantic counterpart. We get this sort of twin flame soulmate energy, but just a really strong soul tie here between you and them. All right, let's see what else we need to know about them. Take care, enemies are working against you. There's that third party. This person might have people that are working against them. This could be gossip. This could be people that don't want to see them move on. People don't want to see them happy. We see kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So for some of you, this person, I do feel that, but I do think this person is in the process of, of making big changes. All right. I don't think that they're always that way. And peace and harmony. So yeah, this person is getting through these unsettled times and moving towards peace and harmony. And I feel like, Virgo, you fit into that in some respect, in some way. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's any important dates or times here for my Virgos. Any important dates or times for my Virgos, please. Slow movement, so it might be slow going. We see the month of June. We also see this week. All right, these could be important times for this connection. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.